What is up, boys? I'm here with a Madden 20 simulation of the 2019-2020 season. Um, I'm having Madden 20 simulate the whole season, and we're gonna see who wins the Super Bowl, who wins MVP, and all that stuff. Um, these rosters are pretty up to date. They're not like fully up, like where every single player's signed, but they're up where at least Andrew Luck's not on the Colts, but they also don't have Brian Hoyer, who just signed today, of the day I'm recording this. But yeah, we'll look through like stats, we'll see who had good seasons and stuff. We'll look through standings, who what weird stuff happened. But I'll see you when the playoffs are when we're at the playoffs. Alright, we're here. The simulation went by kind of fast. It doesn't look like we made the playoffs, but I'm not fully sure. We did not. Looks like the Eagles went 10-6 and everyone else went 7-9. A little odd, but we'll look through the standings. Patriots 13-3, 12-4 for Seahawks, 13-3 for the Chiefs also, 11-4-1 for the Panthers. I'll just like point out anything that's kind of weird. Nothing like crazy. Packers winning division at 8-8. It's odd a little bit. Yeah, there's the three other NFC East teams went 7-9. Bunch of 6-10. Dolphins won 6 games. Wow. And the worst team is the Broncos at 4-11-1. Steelers did very bad. I'm very surprised on that. 5-11. Same record as the Bengals. That's kind of sad. The best offense was the Seahawks. Wow. And the Dolphins scored 285 points. That's rough. Man, no one ended on a win streak of that much. 4 games is whatever. I guess we'll look at the playoff schedule after. These stats. We'll look at awards first. The MVP was Russell Wilson, 12-4. Jacoby Brissett won second place. Wow. Drew Brees, Cam Newton, Tom Brady, Carson Wentz, Trubisky, Kyler Murray. Wow, as a rookie, that's pretty impressive. Todd Gurley, Lamar Jackson, Coach of the Year. The fake Patriots guy makes sense. All these make sense. They all had good records. It's whatever. Jacoby Brissett won Offensive Player of the Year. Tom Brady, Rivers, Watson, Mahomes in 5th. Man, that's far down. Melvin Gordon, Josh Allen. And that rounds it out. Defensive Player of the Year. CJ Mosley. Nat Milano. Some Brandon Marshall. There's some odd names here. But yeah, Rookie of the Year. Paris Campbell. The Colts. Man, they're taking some awards. Josh Jacobs. Man, I thought Josh Jacobs would be way higher up, but I guess I'm wrong. Defense, Blake Cashman. I don't even know who this is, but better than Devin Bush, better than Josh Allen, Ed Oliver, Quinnen Williams. Like, this is very odd. Best QB, kind of already seen this stuff. Best running back, Melvin Gordon. Above some pretty good players. Best receiver, Jamison Crowder is the best receiver in the AFC. Wow, that's crazy. Over like Tyreek Hill, Antonio Brown. Wow. O-line, doesn't matter. D-line. I mean, there's a lot of... It's 2 Jaguars, 2 Chargers, 2 Colts. 2 Colts, 2 Browns. It's a bunch of pairs. Jeez, it's like pretty impressive actually. Broncos. Like, CJ Mosley won Defensive Player of the Year, but Von Miller was a better linebacker. Like, did Mosley play D-line or what? That just doesn't make sense. 2 Patriots there. Patriots had a really good defensive front. 2 Bengals for the best defensive back. Oh my. This is so weird. And the Patriots. Patriots had a great defense. Man, this is so odd. And then NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Wilson makes sense. Gurley probably had a really good season. Breeze, Wentz, Murray. No surprises really. Stafford's meh. Blake Martinez, Defensive Player of the Year, over Mac. Levante David, Van Der Esch. JJ Watt wasn't even in Defensive Player of the Year for. He was nowhere for the. Aaron Donald's 10th. What? Kyler Murray, that makes sense. He's there. I'm so confused. What happened with JJ Watt? Devin White, DeAndre Baker, Giants, my man. That's what I like to see. And Dexter Lawrence. Giants are going crazy there. QB. Russell, like, what? Russell Wilson wins MVP. Isn't the best QB, though. Like, explain this to me. What? But, yeah, there's not many surprises there. Running back early, not a surprise. No surprise. Chris Carson, a little bit. But Tariq Cohen. Kamara was 8th. Michael Thomas, Julio. This makes a little sense, at least. Then Danny Amendola is the 4th best receiver. Okay. Paul Richardson. Okay. O-line doesn't matter. D-line. Aaron Donald's 3rd there. Man, this is... Like, Blake Martinez won Defensive Player of the Year. Danny's 2nd best linebacker. Like, what is this glitch? But... Two Panthers, like, both defensive backs, like, winners on each side were 2 of the same team. This is so weird to me. DeAndre Baker, 8th as a rookie, that's good. Where's my man Algic Rosas? There he is. Yeah, there's nothing crazy great there. We'll look at stats now. See how good everyone actually was. The most yards, Drew Brees, then Matt Ryan, Nick Foles. Didn't see his name anywhere. Jacoby Brissett, 41 TDs, 10 interceptions. Who had the longest pass, 92 yards? Where is Russell Wilson, the MVP winner? Like, not even 4K. 35 TDs, 9 interceptions. 37 was his longest pass. That's so weird. I mean, he had a 77 completion percentage. That's pretty good. Okay, that's not going to help. Alright, let's look at rushing. Early, 1640. 15 touchdowns. Jeez. Damian Williams, 14. Hunt with 13. I guess they didn't get the suspension in for him, but it's whatever. Chris Carson, 13. 12, 12. 11s. Negative. Who had negative? How? Man, y'all suck. I mean, nothing really surprising about those. The longest run was 98 yards and 97. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Receiving, Michael Thomas, 1,400. Most receptions, Julio with 102. Man, that's not a lot for the most. Most touchdowns, Michael Thomas. I mean, it's not anything special. He had the 92-yarder. I want to see Russell Wilson. How did he do so good? Like, where is Russell Wilson here? Let me find him, because somehow... I don't know how he won MVP. 374 yards, 6 touchdowns. He didn't do anything special. What? Let me go back to all. We'll go to defensive stats. 132 tackles, 130. Tackles for loss. 24 is a lot. 17 sacks for Justin Houston. Wow, that's pretty good. 15 for Von Miller, 14 for Mack, 12 for Trey Flowers. 6 interceptions by Jesse Bates, James Bradbury, and Levante David. Wow. Interception yards, that's not that big of a deal. Longest interception return, only 65 yards. Even 4 forced fumbles by Khalil Mack. 3 by Mosley, 3 by Suggs. Wow. Any blocked kicks? couple. Any safeties? Few Fletcher Cox, Woodyard, Clowney. Oh, Clowney's not on the Seahawks. Oops. There's a good chunk of touchdowns. They only had 2 though. Kicking? Anything impressive? I don't know. Field goals attempted? Just what's the longest field goal? 57 by like literally half the league. Okay. Punting is nothing. Kick returns. 800. Anyone have a lot? Two kick return touchdowns all season. I've seen that. It's a little unrealistic. Not many punt return touchdowns. That's weird. No records were broken. So, yeah. We'll look at the playoff schedule and we'll simulate the playoffs. Playoff schedule. This is what I see. You have the Colts at Browns. This is a good matchup. Rams at Eagles. Chargers at Texans. And Saints versus the Packers. At the Packers. That's the first week. And we'll go see what happens. Alright. So, last week. Colts at Browns. Browns won 28-20. Eagles won. They beat the Rams. Wow. Chargers won and the Saints won. Nothing that surprising. Next round is Chargers at Patriots. Patriots, I feel like, are going to win the Super Bowl. They're so freaking good. Saints at Seahawks. Browns at Chiefs. That's pretty good. Eagles at Panthers. That's kind of surprising. But most of these teams aren't that surprising to make the playoffs and be in the situation they are. Like, Madden wasn't surprising on that standard. They were surprising based on statistics and stuff. Like, that was really weird. I was very surprised on a lot of the stats. Oh, okay. Nothing that surprising. Panthers won, Chiefs won, Seahawks won, and the Patriots won. So it's Chiefs at Patriots again, and Panthers at Seahawks. So either the Patriots are going to go to the Super Bowl for like a 5th time in a row or whatever, and the Panthers and Seahawks, both of them have made it in recent years. Conference. Oh, the Chiefs beat the Patriots 34-28. Seahawks won 42-35. Was this overtime? It was. They won in overtime. Wow. That's a tough scene. Man. Alright, so the Super Bowl is the Chiefs versus the Seahawks. Leave a comment who you think's gonna win. I feel like it's gonna be the Chiefs. I'd want the Seahawks, but I feel like it's the Chiefs. Who will win Super Bowl 54? League schedule. And right here, the Seahawks will beat the Chiefs 35-28. Russell Wilson will only have 176 passing yards. Mahomes will go good. Chris Carson will have a very good game. The Chiefs will not understand how to run the ball. They didn't run the ball all game. What? Tyreek Hill went up. Oh my bad. Tyreek Hill went crazy. Man, this seems so lackluster. Nothing big happened. Wow. That is very surprising to me, how that Super Bowl panned out. Yeah. If you like this, leave a like. This is what Madden 20 thinks will happen. Thinks that the Seahawks are going to win the Super Bowl. Russell Wilson is going to become some sort of godly player that the media loves and will vote for MVP. Yeah. I'm out. Peace.